overall meeting between Houston and Memphis. Time now for the pinnacle effective advice of the 4 and 12. Fred VanVleet, Jalen Green, Dylan Morant with Desmond Bane, Jalen Wells, Jaren on the Houston Rockets. Edey to jump against 104. Double-digit comeback. Morant elevating, fighting Jalen Wells.
And for him, it was he stayed aggressive. Continued.
A 135-112 win Tuesday night at Washington. Rim run and a finish loss to Boston. And Bane can be a player.
It's the way you do it. It's just you just asking a question.
Yeah,
that's all you're doing.
Morant curls, got by Jalen Green in the lane, backing down, elevating and hitting.
Nice little shoulder there into the chest area of Green to get enough space for that little pull-up.
Rockets average 113, but they give up fewer than 107. Three-pointer missed. Dillon Brooks is shooting a high percentage from three this year, but a misfire there. Screened by Edey. Morant active in the paint, up, off. Edey punches back the rebound, but it's in Houston hands as VanVleet gets a look ahead and Jalen
more than they do, but they are still more so predicated on a half-court team as Jaren.
Recognition of the mismatch, he had VanVleet guarding him. Jaren 35, 13 boards, 5 feeds. The first time he had a 30, 10, and 5 assist game in his career. Green goes to the rim and finishes 29.8 rebound effort Tuesday against Washington. Bane in the lane. Edey will crank it up from downtown and put it in.
Like to come out too far on the floor. Defensive purposes, Edey takes advantage.
Şengün drives and finishes a game, 11th in the league. 26 and 10 against the Wizards for his 23rd double-double. Morant, baseline. I like the early aggression from Morant to drive to the bucket, and Bane fires a fastball. Was a headline item the other night. Şengün, an open three, he hits. And
more so towards the basket, big. You allow him to be a three-point shooter in those areas.
Dillon Brooks guards Jaren. Jaren backs down, got to the cup, banked it in. Here on the offensive end from Jaren Jackson Jr.
Fantastic job by Jaren, fighting Dillon Brooks, and then still able to finish when the help came on a reverse spin.
Şengün in the paint, got the up and under, and got that help and or support. Please visit NBA Care. Morant with the make. And let's go over to Rob Fisher after Morant's triple.
Well, the one thing Taylor Jenkins noticed in the first couple of minutes into this game, he said we need better communication on the defensive end. We got to open our mouths a little bit more. 14 points in the first 3 minutes. He didn't like that number.
That he wanted to get accomplished were, number one, it was, because of that, they have been able to be as good as they are here early in the year.
Jay Huck checks into the game. That pass deflected.
Rockets, and they were able to take over the game.
Jaren Jackson Jr. against Dillon, tries to cross over against him. Shot clock at 7. Wells over Thompson for 3. Front rims it, boarded by Dillon Brooks.
The thing that they do defensively is they force you further out on the floor than you would like to be.
And Şengün is just having 4 for 4 for Şengün and 10 points.
How about quickness against Edey, physicality is Jaren Jackson Jr. against Huff.
Grizzlies get Santi Aldama back, and he's at the scorer's table. Aldama had been out the last 6. Jalen Green, the miss. Jaren the rebound. Grizzlies the only team top 5 in both offensive and defensive efficiency. Morant on the attack, finger rolls up.
How about that on the trampoline for that lefty layup?
Wearing some extra padding on his shoulders and wearing a flak jacket underneath the jersey. Şengün drives on Huff. Grizzlies collapse on him. 3 by VanVleet. That's in. Fred in town. They're below 33%, second lowest in the NBA. Jaren attacks and throws it right to VanVleet. VanVleet going all the way. Scooping 54-point game with Toronto. Ownership of this team, which still remains pretty young, is valuable. And Bane turns it over. Green going to the reversal to getting gashed here. 21-9 is the Houston run, and they built an 8-point lead. Morant in a crowd. Blocked.
This Houston Rockets defensively getting after is what
with Huff and Bane. Kennard will try for 3. It's off and it's boarded by Thompson.
Well, a big issue is just the inability to get stops. No Grizzlies on that last possession.
Huff on the attack, a two-hand.
It's telling the team, he said the problem right now is they're getting downhill so easily, and also they're getting and ones on us. He said, we're playing way too soft right now. Got to be a lot more physical because they're playing.
Allowing just 108. They have been dominant during this recent basketball.
When Green gets the ball in his hands, they push the ball. So they have a couple of guys.
First time tonight. Laravia working against Tate on the baseline. Aldama against Dylan Brooks. Swings the hook, too strong.
Rebound. They're only allowing the Grizzlies one field goal attempt right now.
So the other thing, too, is Şengün gets that hook to Desser. Well, Houston also hasn't had a turnover. Kennard steps out, but no chance to deliver a three. BC reversing it up, but off. That's that 5-second count. Scotty Houston.
You allow this Houston Rockets team to settle in, and if they feel or smell any type of advantage, they continue to go.
They are cold-blooded. Dylan Brooks misses that three. Laravia with a rebound. Aldama, floater. Tipped by Clark.
He's going to go help. See if whoever he's defending is able to get on the glass.
By pretty much any metric, these are the top two rebounding teams in the NBA. Screened by Şengün. Three-pointer missed by Green, and
they've been able to rely on their bench to kind of get them back into the game or get things right.
Kennard for three. These were down double digits early to Dallas, and were able to work their way back into it. You don't want to make a habit of slow starts, but Grizzlies have been here before. Screened by Şengün. Van Vliet misses the three, and a loose ball foul. His career has not.
With the players that are around, they continue to find better. He fits in. Whitmore, an aggressive scorer, partner, big in the mid-range.
BC, little pogo stick and a finish in bench points. Grizzlies have the league's leading scoring bench at 47 a game. Houston's team average, or Houston's bench rather, averages around 33. Tate casts. Loose ball foul on the Grizzlies. Williams, that was clearly a Laravia.
I said with Brandon Clark now being the second foul.
Adams waits at the scores table. Kennard drives, sets up Aldama. His three off the iron. And Laravia. Santi Aldama. Step out three by Whitmore. Adams comes up with the air ball. Whitmore, no. Rebound.
Steven Adams.
Jaren taps, and Laravia saves on the baseline. Aldama for three. Got it.
To say to Steven Adams is they had a chuckle as they both ran down the floor.
If you talk to Steven Adams and you don't laugh, you got a problem. Thompson got the step, was out of playing basketball in a late game scramble as a member of the Grizzlies. Under two remaining. Houston with a foul to give. Jaren on the back down and below 45%. Third lowest offensive field goal percentage in the league, but their offense has been sensational here first quarter. Aldama, that three is off, boarded by Steven Adams. Thompson,
you see how quickly he tries to push the basketball every time.
Jalen Green, Pippen harasses him. Pippen a career-high 5 steals against Dallas. Green, a leaning.
Wonder why this team, defensively, he got the step that he has taken in his game is a huge reason why Houston is where they are.
Kennard, a step back three is in.
Last couple games.
And Thompson going the distance, pass behind Tate. Pippen can't get it. Final minute, first quarter. Grizzlies are trailed by as many as 12. Whitmore on the feed to Adams. Whitmore got Aldama in the air. His double clutch three is in. And again, Houston, not a foul to give here in the final half minute and change. Morant drives on Green, got to the cup and laid it in.
John Morant's speed coming back from injury.
Now you got 6 the difference between the 2 clocks. Whitmore misses. Green can't pack it back down. Offensive rebound. Brooks repositions. Now Jalen Green for 3. It's in. And the Grizzlies have had no answers. So this is the... with 4 points already in the bank.
Yes.
Şengün's back in. Backs down against Aldama. Pearls in the lane, sets up Brooks. A rhythm 3, that's off. Rebound Morant. 2 seconds remaining. Morant from half court, double clutches it up and nearly